The schools, the parks, our historic homes, our kids are truly our greatest assets in our community. So with my daughter Sophia, now at Lincoln Park High School, it's good to know that Michele will remain committed to our schools in the 43rd Ward, which are truly the jewels of our community.
As a parent, education is one of the most important things that I can provide my children, and one of the primary reasons that we stay in the Lincoln Park area is we have the opportunity to give outstanding educations to all three of my children.
As a mother of 4 children at Francis Parker School, Michele Smith has given us a brand new crosswalk with a new cutout so our children can get to school safer.
This is my grandson, Liam. He goes to Oscar Mayer School, and Michele has been very good to Oscar Mayer and all the public schools in Chicago.
I know she was very active in supporting and leading the turf field build-out at Alcott School.
When Alderman Smith saw our plan, she immediately got behind it and went to work behind the scenes to help us secure the $1.6 million that we needed to renovate the field.
When Lincoln Elementary was overcrowded and busting at the seams, some of the students were taking classes in what had used to be closets. The auditorium was being used as a classroom. We had kids that for 2 years were walking across Halstead to 6 additional classrooms at DePaul. It was Alderman Smith that stood behind the children every step of the way.
Michele was able to secure funds to build an annex to Little Lincoln, which in many people's views saved it.
If you look at it now, people would never even know that the addition had not always been there. And I think that the parents are there now, walk in and just look at the school and the opportunities it provides and think, wow, what a great place this is for our kids to have their education.
One of the other things that Michele and I worked on together was One School, One Community, and she was such a tremendous leader on that project for really gathering parents from elementary schools around the 43rd Ward to help improve and really make sure people know what a great resource we have in Lincoln Park High School.
She's worked really hard to get $20 million to Lincoln Park High School to make some much needed improvements, as well as a new field for the sports teams. And this has been a big part of why families are starting to really consider Lincoln Park as an option for their families.
She's shown up for Lincoln Park High School. She shows up for our neighborhoods, and she's a proven leader in so many ways.
I live in the 43rd Ward, and I'm voting for Michele Smith because she's a proven leader.
Michele Smith understands that our community is the best place to live, raise a family, and send your kids to school.
I'm Michele Smith. Schools are the centerpiece of our community. I'd like to ask for your vote so we can continue our work to make this a great place to raise a family.